Anyway, back into... Call up Mr. Pringles. Call up the guy on the packet.
Mr. Pringle, yeah.
Mr. Pringles. Who looks suspiciously like the Monopoly Man. And speaking of Monopoly Man, we are going straight into... we are going straight into the Ryan versus Panda matchup. Here we are. As suspected, King DDD into Roy.
A clash of the pink boys, the pink fat boys.
Actually, yeah, very interesting choice. Both pink. Oh, he sucked up the...
Both have some very solid melee options as well as some big ranged options. So this is going to be an interesting match. Which one is going to want to hang back the most? Which one is going to want to get stuck in there? I feel like King DDD is really going to be the one that's...
already?
Case in point is the one that wants to get stuck in. And stuck in is exactly what he's just done.
My God, we're only 30 seconds in the match. Someone stop this man.
I think that was maybe 4 hits and out for Rob there. DDD really the master of knowing exactly where people are going to land and punishing so severely with that hammer.
Look at that, he's already at 47% on his second stock. Oh wow, Ryan is really punishing.
He is all over the robot this game.
Ooh, interesting. I feel like Rob's projectiles will come out faster, but King DDD's are just so much more deadly. The Gordos are just...
Power. What he's going to have to be careful of, though, is the side B from Rob reflecting those Gordos. That's going to potentially cause an issue. Although if he can predict that, then...
Look at this, though. We're on the second stock for Rob, and he's at 115 already. Oh!
That was almost it there.
Like you said, I think he's going to need to learn how to reflect.
Oh, there's a reflection from the gyro. Not seen that before. Didn't know that could happen, but there we go.
Ooh, interesting laser.
Almost sucked it up then. Yeah, he's going to have to be very, very careful of what that gyroscope is doing. But the dash attack! We've seen that so many times this tournament where the dash just finishes it off. A return kill from Rob, but nonetheless, he's a full stock down now. It's looking bad for Rob, a player who's been all over these games so far, but now really looking in a dodgy position. This is possibly, I think, the furthest he's been behind the entire tournament.
Panda didn't drop a game for ages early on in the round robin, and I feel like he's played very, very well in this best-of-3 tournament as well, but King DDD being able to suck up the projectiles, maybe that's throwing his game.
Yeah, potentially. He's certainly reliant on those to rack up that damage, and then he'll hit you with the side B or something that comes out very quickly. But yeah, he just cannot do that here. He just is struggling to rack up that damage.
Ooh, it did reflect, but it still hit.
Yeah.
Ooh, I thought you...
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about the DDD.
I thought you might have dipped too low, but you can never worry about him too much. Oh my...
Yeah, the coverage on that side smash is massive as well. Even though Rob is jumping, that one almost caught him, reflecting the laser as well.
I think that Panda knows that he can suck up pretty much everything. But again, he still goes for it just on the off chance. And maybe he needs to learn that Rob is not going to do too well in this matchup if he keeps throwing projectiles and getting them reflected back at him.
Yeah. I presume DDD, same as other characters, in that reflected things are more powerful than the original, so... Even if he's hitting 50% of things, then he's going to end up worse off.
Oh! You hate to see it.
You dislike to view it.
You really do hate to see it.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Something that was a very, very, well, potentially a close game there, but yeah, sadly ended early. So Ryan now 1 game up. I'm going to eat myself one of these Pringles. Then about you, if you care to join me.
I would love to.
Please do comment on the flavour.
Thanks again to Mr. Pringles.
Yep. Once you pop, I hear it is not possible to discontinue. He's tried to get away.
Gone for the interesting play there. And oh, let's have a look. I think they just run it back. They have run it back. Panda obviously feels confident that he can start playing with Rob.
I'm just crashing your braids just to sit down.
Here we go.
Oh, some strong hits already from DDD. He's a game up. He knows how it's going. He's going to be feeling good. He's on cloud 9 right now.
Oh my lord.
These Gordos have been putting in absolute work. I think Panda really should be using that side beam more to try and reflect those, or just do something against them.
He needs to use it more.
Far too many.
And King DDD's big... Ooh!
I'm surprised that missed.
Yeah, I don't know why that didn't connect. There we go.
That would have been trouble for Rob, I think. And hit the side smash at 115% it was, 130 now.
Oh my god.
Straight into the Gordo as well.
You know what, just thinking about it, even if he side B'd and tried to get back on the ledge, King DDD could just suck the Gordo back
Yep.
Oh!
Yeah, he's quick enough.
Oh,
He's out of
no!
juice, though. Out of juice.
I think someone's found the kryptonite to Panda's Rob here.
Yeah. DDD putting in absolute work.
Dude, I managed to do okay against Panda's Rob, but just for relentless Lucina speed.
Yeah, so fast characters that can, you know, do something against those relentless projectiles. Yeah, I think is going to be good here.
King DDD's hitboxes are just so massive though, so Rob has to really try to get in there, because he's a tall character. Like, Rob is not a small character by any means. They're just trading back and forth. Ooh.
Oh, the gyro. Is this the secret? Has he worked out the cheat code?
Will he
Oh,
utilize it?
the neutral beam reflecting as well. We're seeing more and more that's reflecting these Gordos. Perhaps that's going to make Ryan a little bit more cautious about using them. Perhaps not. That one didn't connect, but... Oh, the gyrocopter was out, but he didn't care.
125. Panda's got a play.
Oh, there we go. That was the side B reflect. The first one that we've seen, I think, in this set. Really should have come out earlier, but Ryan finally paid the price for his crimes.
Projectiles?
Yeah, it reflects projectiles.
My God.
Yeah.
I think he's got to use it really close to DDD so he doesn't have the chance to suck it up. Because if he has the chance to suck it up, it's going to go right back at him.
Yeah. Oh, this is almost... Oh, it hit him off the ledge. That was very good bouncing there.
He has enough juice, but he's in a real tricky situation here.
He knows he's got to do everything he can to avoid those Gordos. Oh, the dash attack, though. Again, closing out another stock. It comes out so fast. It's got the range, the coverage, and the knockback as well.
It lasts so long as well. It lasts so long. He's trying to use the side B to try and push him off the ledge here. Doubling down on that up read, but
Yeah.
doesn't catch it. Oh, using the gyro.
Yeah,
He's trying to utilise it now, I feel.
Yeah, it's a really good zoning tool. I think he's using this a little bit nicer now.
He's still got to be careful. Those lasers can be sucked up by King DDD, and they do a ton of damage. Same with the gyro. Ooh. I feel like Panda's playing a lot more patient now.
Yeah, he really wants to do everything he can to just try and get that stock without taking too much damage. Because we're ready, he's at 7. Oh, there we go.
there you
Another
go.
reflected Gordo.
You guys are nailing that, yeah.
I think that's the key. I think that is the key. You've got to reflect it
Yeah.
real close to him so he doesn't have time to react.
Yep, it's taken both the
Go
stocks so
meteor
far.
hit.
You never know, it could take the third as well because the gap has been closed significantly. DDD on 35% already.
He's going to struggle. He is really going to struggle, Panda, here, but he does have a fighting chance. 100%.
Yeah, much closer again in the second one. It feels like Panda has worked out how to play around DDD much better than at the start of the first game.
Maybe some familiarity with the matchup, perhaps, that he just really struggled in the first match. You've really got to watch out for those Gordos.
Oh, there we go. Using the laser to push it back.
Careful, that Gordo.
Oh my God.
Ryan.
Oh, the dash attack finishing off another stock and taking the game.
As you said, Anthony, that dash attack has been coming out a lot from Ryan.
Yeah,
and it's just
been putting in work.
It's like the last ditch attempt.
Yeah. It just lasts so long, it goes so far, and it's such a great confirm.
What more could you want? When you get up to that percent, yeah, maybe that hammer's going to kill at 80 or 100 or something, but as soon as someone gets to 150, you don't even need to bother. Just go for the dash attack instead. It comes out faster. It'll still get you that knockback.